Don't put a light on your bum hole, it does hurt. So, and there's also the smell of burnt Winnet hair. Oh, don't you bring this up.
I've not.
Have you?
No.
Because I know I never have.
No, never have I.
Have you, Cole? Or have you, Jim?
Yes, I had a fleshlight called Cheryl Hole.
All right, what's happening? Welcome to Bongo's Bungalow. It's the Friday bonus edition. I quite like these little Friday bonus little snippets to get you ready for the weekend. I'm your host, Jonny Bongo, and today I'm joined by, you're no stranger to these two by now, Jimmy Sweets and Cole, aka Slutty Susie.
Yeah.
So it is the Friday Feels episode. We'll be chatting prizes, wild stories, and this is the interactive one where you can ask us stuff and we'll look through the mail sack and really delve into it. How would you follow us?
Follow us on socials at Bongo's Bungalow, and don't forget you can watch us with your eyes on YouTube.
Yeah, and if you've got any questions, any prize ideas, any stories that you want to send in to us, you could DM us on our socials, or you could email us at hello. No, not hello.
Yeah. Hello. Why can you not read?
I'm sick.
Okay.
Hello at bongosbungalow.co.uk.
So grab a wee drink. I'm on the Perones. It's Friday. And settle in to Bongo's Bungalow, the podcast where the party never stops and the ball's always bouncing. Let's put a donk on it. So it's Friday. Let's go. So what's been going on?
Piles are getting a bit better.
Piles are better?
Yeah, not
Cream
too bad.
suppositories are working?
Yeah, cream suppositories, all the rest. I tried an ice cube on it. Tried a lighter.
A lighter?
Because I was thinking heat and cold, see what works.
Why don't you get a
Then I
can of
just
Link?
said-
Why don't
I'd
you get a
like-
can of Lynx Africa and a lighter and just burn them off?
Yeah.
Well, it was.
What's that called? Cortisone? No, cauterize?
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
cauterize a wound. Yeah.
Do we need to bring the definition of cauterize on the screen?
Where is it?
There you go. Look, virtual stream. So if you're listening, get on the YouTube and watch it so you can see the definition of cauterize.
Don't put a light on your bum hole, it does hurt. So, and there's also the smell of burnt Winnet hair.
Hey, do you know what? You're lucky it's Friday because that was too...
You can get away with it on a Friday, can't you?
On a Friday, you
Yeah.
can. See if you do that on a normal episode. Burnt Winnet hair.
Straight out. What is a Winnet? No, don't put that on the screen.
How are you feeling, Cole?
Still not great, you know.
You got a show under your belt, though,
Yeah.
without me, with doing it with Jim.
Yeah.
How did it feel doing a show with the self-proclaimed star of the show, Slutty Susie, and Horny Heidi? Some of the OGs.
Do you know what? Actually, I don't want to embarrass him, but it was actually like I don't know if I can say that.
Go on.
It's like a different little bit of a different level. I think it's much more because I'm excited to do a show with Cole, but like it's just them two. You know, you obviously do shows with
The Chuckle Brothers.
the Chuckle Brothers all the time, and they are just absolutely amazing together. And it was just such a good laugh.
Nice
It's
one.
like really good
Just had a good
vibes.
laugh.
It's funny because we were both absolutely smashed.
I know, and he
as well.
messaged me going, "I don't remember it."
Oh my god.
Not in that voice. I don't remember it.
But I've had a drink in like 12 days, I think, because I've been laid low by the Christmas party.
Yeah.
And this, so.
I have got a bone to pick with you though.
Me?
No, him.
Oh, yeah. I don't
So-
know, mate.
The reason I did the show on Saturday was because you rang in sick. Now I know you're the owner, so it's a bit different. But and then you went to a football match. Went to Goodison, absolutely smashed.
Yeah. Okay.
Then
No, not smashed.
yeah, and then you went home and had a big, massive karaoke party in your house and wrestling
Yeah. A chest infection.
for a chest infection.
No, let me clear it up. I did. So I was doing Friday. You were doing. I was meant to do Saturday,
Yeah,
and I did the Coopers, the pop-up Coopers bingo, where we went into Coopers bar and just did a few games of bingo. And I was sick after the Christmas party as well, but I don't go on about it all the time, do you?
You messaged, you know how guilty I felt about missing a show and leaving you and Hardy on your own.
Well, we had
Conor
Yeah,
Perry.
you had Connor party.
Connor party.
He's a wild card, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
legend.
I wasn't well, and then on Friday morning, I did that thing in Coopers, and when I was calling the numbers, I could feel my chest was tight, and I was like, "There's no way I can do this show on Saturday." And then I went on Friday morning, got more antibiotics, doing them responsibly this time, 5 days, finished the course, and I just asked you, could you cover it?
And when you were in your house suplexing someone, did you think, "Oh, my chest is a bit"?
No, I couldn't have done a full show. I genuinely couldn't have done a full
Yeah,
show
I know.
because my voice would have been wrecked. And
And
I only sang like 3 karaoke songs in my
Yeah,
house. I
back
let
to back.
everyone else do it. And I didn't shout at the match either, so I wasn't like cheering. I wasn't shouting. Well, there was nothing to cheer about anyway. But And yeah, the wrestling I wasn't shouting either.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm sorry. I've covered you loads of times.
You have not covered me loads of times. I'm hardly ever
Covered you
sick.
last week.
Yeah, we have covered you.
Yeah,
times, to be fair.
last week.
Well, the week before, whenever. You were like, oh, I'm anxious. So I did the show. So there you go. Do you know what I mean? I had a chest infection. You just needed to grow up.
Oh, yeah. Mental health's not a real thing.
But yeah, so no. Yeah, it was good. And I made up for it as well. Had you around for dinner.
I don't even want to do the next bit now. Cause
had you made you around for dinner? For lasagna?
I know. And
we went out for dinner on Sunday as well, didn't we?
We did, yeah. We didn't invite Johnny, but
you used to do your wee things where you all go for
we
restaurants and all together, don't you? You used to do those double dates, yeah.
Yeah. You've got kids, haven't you? So it's more difficult.
What, so you don't want to invite me and the kids out? I could have got an invite. I didn't get. I was free on Sunday. And like you have. That's fine. You have your own wee thing.
We thought you were ill.
Yeah.
You were really sick, weren't you, with the chest infection and that? So thought probably don't invite him out.
I wasn't going to go all the way into town. I was happy enough to pop down to the local pub for a few pints. But
if this carries on, this might be our last episode together.
Yeah, I don't want to fall out. But anyway, I don't want to go out for Sunday lunch with you.
There you go then.
Moving on. The lasagna was good though.
Yeah. I was going to say I do actually want to do a nice bit. You're an amazing chef.
Thank you.
Are you proud of him?
No, I just remember.
Keep going.
I really want to learn how to cook because I'm not a very good cook.
You're all right.
I'm okay.
I've never tasted your food.
Yeah, but you're like you're like different level.
Yeah, I'm like wow.
And I remember when in lockdown you used to do all your cooking videos and stuff, and I thought that was amazing, and I would really love for you to teach me how to cook. So I thought of a little feature.
Oh right, okay.
Can't think of a name for it, but
what's it called?
Teach Jim how to cook, or just like what you having for tea, or something like.
What about
you always
Jim can't cook, won't cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he will cook. Cooking on gas.
Well, the lasagna you made for me last night was absolutely amazing, and I would love to know the recipe and how you cooked it.
Do you want me to explain a full recipe?
Yeah,
for lasagna right now.
Yeah.
You don't like this feature, do you?
It's boring.
Yeah, because you can only cook dippers.
Yeah, and the class.
Oh, do you remember? So over lockdown, I did like nothing to do other than cook, and I did put up little videos on my Instagram. You can still find them if you look through the old Instagram highlights. There's some of the stuff I've made there. Like that's nice. I don't even know what that is, but it looks nice. And you were the only one that was like so negative towards me. Going, these videos are so boring.
I know, but when you've gone from
like, you not like cooking, do you not find it relaxing? Do you cook?
He doesn't cook. No. He doesn't cook anything. Dippers in the oven.
Air fryer.
Dippers in the air fryer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he doesn't cook. So yeah.
I like talking.
Yeah, feels like there's a bit of an atmosphere today in here, but everyone's kicking off.
I just want your recipe for the lasagna, and I'm sure other people would like it.
Well, I'll put it. I'll put it. We'll put it. It's a kind of. I've worked on this. I've perfected this recipe, but just for Slutty Susie, I'll explain the recipe for my lasagna. Okay. Yeah. First things first. You need a sofrito. Okay. You know what that is called?
Nope.
Sofrito. Don't give a fuck. Carrots, celery, onion, all in a pan. Tomato puree, little bit of garlic, and then some veal. I used half veal, half pork. Couple of tins of chopped tomato, little bit of basil, Italian seasoning, bit of milk, bit of red wine. Stirred that all up. Then I made my bechamel with flour, butter, milk, and a little bit of nutmeg in there. You know what nutmeg is? What's it taste like, Cole? Nutmeg. Come on.
Nuts.
No, Christmas. It tastes like Christmas.
Oh.
And then layered it up with fresh pasta sheets.
It was
mozzarella on the top. Parmesan.
I liked it when you gave the fish woman some as well. That was nice.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That was a bit weird. There was a fish lady that came around to the house. She was
a fish lady.
Yeah, she's a fish lady.
Yeah, not everyone has a fish lady, so it's quite interesting, isn't it?
She comes around to look up. We've got a fish tank, haven't we, in mine, but we don't really know how to look after fish properly, so we've got a fish lady.
I thought she was like delivering fresh fish.
No, she
did actually. She brought two fish.
With two little fish. She looks after the fish tank because we aren't capable of working out how to do it.
Yeah. You can cook, but you cannot clean.
I can cook, but I have no idea how to do it. And like,
she loves fish.
She loves fish. And then there was some lasagna left over, so we were all sitting there eating lasagna. Fish lady's in there looking after the fish, and Louise says, "Do you want a slice of lasagna?" And then, and like this woman loves fish. Like she loves it. And then she was saying, "Oh, this lasagna's lovely." Like what? And I was like, "Oh, there's a special ingredient in it." And he just went, "Fish." And she was like, I was just looking at him going, like she was fuming.
No.
So anyway, there you go. There's your recipe for lasagna. There's 20 minutes of arguing. What are we doing now? Are we going to look into the mailbag?
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
So this is the part where we open up the floor to answering your questions, and we love do you know what? I love questions. Do you like questions? Do you like questions?
I like questions.
I think my favourite bit of all the recordings so far was when we got asked about the dance-off, celebrities at a dance-off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what? That was a question.
It was good chat.
So let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see what questions we've got. Now, this part of the show, we're opening the floor to you. You can ask us anything. So here's a question in the mailbag. Do you want to read it?
I do want to read it because I know this person.
All right.
Mouds? Yeah, Mouds. Hello, Mouds. Yeah, he was a supervisor in Aloha.
What we were talking about.
What we were talking about
last
before,
week.
and he's an absolute legend. Very good bartender. And
Okay.
also, little fact about him. Guess what he named his son?
Johnny.
Jim?
Yep.
After
Jimmy.
you? Jimmy? After you?
It's not. He didn't name it after me, but read between the lines, he did.
Right, okay. Go on then, read it.
Hey, Mouds here. One Monday night after an eventful Bongos quiz in the shipping forecast, when I was beckoned from the office in Aloha by Mr. Bongo himself to fight a professional wrestler at 3 a.m, only to come out to be power bombed onto a padded bench. The following photo is personally my favourite review of Aloha, as in my eyes it perfectly described what was to become Bongo's Bingo. Hope you guys are doing well, and
Yeah, read the PS bit here. read the PS bit. PS, does Jimmy Sweets still spit in his top pocket when he's nervous?
I'll answer that.
Do you? Oh. So this is the actual TripAdvisor review, 2nd of March 2015. And can we get this on the screen as well? There it is. I'll read it out. Been here many times over the years and loved it. Oh, sorry. It's titled Sack the DJ. So I'm assuming this is about me. Been here many times over the years and loved it, but not visited in the last year. However, went here recently with a large group of us at a work staff party. Drinks were great. Service was great. However, shortly after arriving, the DJ played the worst music we've ever heard. Maybe okay for Pop World. Nothing's wrong with Pop World. Or a children's Disney themed party, but not a crowd of 20-ish people aged between 25 and 40. Then when asking the DJ several times to play a song, or in fact any song that we could dance to, he promised he would, but appeared to be very drunk or on drugs and was seen several times staggering and falling over, leaving the DJ box. So because of this, all 20 left and you lost a lot of business because of the terrible, inexperienced DJ. Will never return. What a ball bag he is.
Yeah. That is boring.
He's boring, like. If you said Monday night DJ's going to be playing Pop World Classics with a little bit of a twist on a Disney theme,
Yeah.
you'd be all over it.
Yeah, defo.
Although I used to be rammed on a Monday night, you know that, Jim.
Absolutely rammed. And
To be fair, I did lose I used to do a Friday spot in Aloha as well. Like because of the success of the Monday night, everyone coming from the quiz. To be fair, maybe this review was when they came to one of my Friday slots because I lost that. They were like, you can't do that anymore because that was like normal Friday night going out crowd, and I was playing fucking mental stuff. So, it was like Prince Ali on repeat, or the theme to TV's Gladiators
on a Friday night.
Maybe that was on a Friday night. Maybe this was a Friday night, but if they came on a Monday, they would have got the vibe. So, well, anyway, wherever CC 189 are. Go fuck yourself.
Whoa, that's strong.
Do you want to read one, Cole? Do a good reading voice this time. Hey guys, follow me to this little hidden gem.
Hi lads.
Oh, please do it like that. That was well good.
Yeah, go on.
No, I can't. Hi lads, loving the new pod. I'd love to help you end a 7-year-long mystery in our friendship group. We want us to help them end a 7-year-long mystery in our friendship group. One of the lads moved into a new student house and found a big black double-ended dildo with the name Dr. Johnson inscribed upon him. Needless to say, he became part of the family and has lived with us ever since, and we treat him as a friend. He's had trips to Belfast, Bulgaria, Newcastle, and many more locations since being part of our life, but we don't know his true origins. Do you know if he may have been a bingo prize, or have we just saved him from a life of sexual exploitation? Please help us solve this. Ta, and that is from Pete. Firstly, I just want to say, they found a double-ended dildo in some house and just like kept it.
Well, they're like, maybe it's a bingo prize. It could well have been 7 years long.
Yeah, we did have big, huge Black Lady ones back then.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Really veiny.
Do you remember them?
No, not really.
They were
Not
massive.
really. Like,
Yeah.
ooh. Yeah.
We could give you piles, like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a good chance.
You reckon it could be? Hey, Cole.
What?
Have you ever had your own personal sex toy in your house?
Oh, don't you bring this up.
I've not.
Have you?
No.
Because I know I never have.
No, never have I.
Have you, Cole? Or have you, Jim?
Yes, I had a fleshlight called Cheryl Hole. Which you know full well.
Yeah, I know. I brought this up on.
Thank you, Stephen.
I'm gonna have to tell this story. I told it at Jim's wedding, which he asked me to be best man, and said, "Do not tell this story."
And now you're telling it to everyone anyway.
Yeah, well, I think there was all the people at the wedding, but I thought it would be good to have it documented. So, Jim, when he used to live with me in Liverpool in Henry Street, when Louise, my now wife, she moved in, Jim had to move out because me and Jim used to share the bed, but couldn't have three in the bed. So. Yeah. We shared a bed, me and Jim, because it was only 2-bedroom flat, and Big Sean was in one room.
It's called a pajama party,
and me and Jim were in the other. But anyway, Jim, he had to get somewhere quick because there was nowhere for him to live, and he was hating sleeping on the sofa. And Jim, he found there was a Chinese student that was over studying the English language. And he had moved back to China for the summer, so he had a studio flat that was obviously up for maybe three months or 2 months while he was back for summer. So Jim got on Gumtree and was like, "I'll get in here, and then that'll be good for a few while I find somewhere else." So it was a bit of a makeshift. It was a bit of a makeshift digs for him, and then so Jim, who I'd be meeting all the time or going out, he started like. The Chinese guy he was called Stephen, and Jim, I'd meet Jim out in a bar, and sometimes he'd be wearing like a suit or like a brand new tracksuit, and I'd be going, what have you bought this? And he went, "Oh, it's a treat from Stephen." So basically the guy had left all his clothes, everything in this flat. So I remember going for a meeting with Jim about something we were going to do in the bar Aloha, and he had this like brand new Filofax like with fountain pen, and I went, "Where'd you get this from?" And he went, "Oh, Stephen's been treating me again." He wore every single item of this guy's clothes. And then he bottled it when Stephen was coming back. Like, he just was like, "Oh, I can't face him." So he left everything in a big pile with maybe like a couple of £100 with a big apology note saying, "I'm so sorry I've used all your clothes, Stephen. Here's dry cleaning." He left the key. But the thing about it was, he had his prized possession, this fleshlight, Cheryl Hole, and he left it in Stephen's drawer as well. So that was the only thing he didn't take with him. So he left a big pile of dry cleaning. Poor Stephen. Stephen, if you're watching this, come get in touch because he owes you big time. Was a lovely suit though.
Thank you, Stephen.
Stephen's been treating me again. So there you go. I'm glad we've got that recorded for the ages.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you told that. Paints me in such a nice light.
Yeah, you're a bad bastard. Right, here's another one. This one's from Mo. "Can we have a bongos with Everton team dancing? Surely Seamus Coleman would." What, a bongos with the Everton team? Oh, what, the Everton team dancing?
The dancers.
I don't think they would they?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not.
Pickford would be up for it.
Yeah.
He
He'd just want to MC, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he likes to get the rave on, doesn't he? This is another message from Simone. "Hey, Johnny, why do you always wear a stripy top? Was there a story behind it? Love the pod." Well, thanks, Simone. I haven't been wearing stripy tops for reference. I probably wore a stripy top and grey Adidas shorts for 5 years in a row. 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was all I wore.
Yeah, but then before that you still wore the stripy top, but it was with like chinos.
With chinos, yeah. If I had to wear pants, I'd wear the chinos, and then I'd have the Adidas shorts. And I think it ended up just becoming a thing where I'd end up just wearing stripy shirts.
When you used to get asked, you used to mention was it Steve Jobs thing?
Oh yeah, that's true. But that was just a blag. It was probably just laziness. Someone said to me once that Steve Jobs or Bill Gates never changed their outfit because it wasted their creativity by having to think in the morning what they were going to wear, so they wore the same thing to give them a little bit of extra creativity throughout the day. So I just hung on to that. Yeah, I used to say that.
So you got your own thank you, Stephen.
Yeah. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen.
But no, I just wore stripy tops for ages, and then I lost a bit of weight, so I think it was the only thing I felt comfortable in, and then I lost 3-4 stone, and then now I'm wearing different clothes all the time, and still shorts as well. By the way, I did get a little bit of feedback from someone saying stop wearing shorts.
What? How
For
come?
you?
I don't know, said it was like too distracting or something.
Oh, don't push it together.
Well, okay. But I don't know, I'm going to continue wearing shorts, but get over it. So, yeah, there you go. There's the stripy top story. But it's no Stephen story. I'm all right.
You are right.
If you've got a question for us, anything at all, Cole loves a question, Jim loves a question, I love a question.
Love questions.
Send them in. How would you send them in, Cole?
Send your questions into hello@bongosbungalow.co.uk
Or DM us on socials at Bongos Bungalow.
We're going to take a little break now, but we will be back with a little segment we like to call Get Your Balls Out, and maybe even Surprise, Surprise. Now this is the part of the show, and again, I always have to stress this, really important. It's called Get Your Balls Out, but it is not an open invitation to send bollocks to us, pictures of bollocks, okay?
Have we got any?
Several. Don't
You
do
want
it. Don't
you want
do
a
it.
couple though, don't you?
A couple? No, I don't want any. So this is a chance to get your It's basically a chance for you to get creative and become of the Bongos Bingo furniture, the Bongos Bingo legacy. Get a number call dedicated to you. So you've heard of all the classics: Knock on the Door number 4, Meal for 2 with a Beautiful View 69. So this is your chance to get suggestions in, and if we love it, we'll shoehorn it into the show, and it could be the next big number call. So I think that's pretty cool. No?
Yeah, sick.
Yes.
Oh, you could roll it out, you mean?
Yeah, you could
Bit of
roll it out.
shows.
So, like, if it's a really, really good one,
Yeah.
put it in a show, test it out, and
Yeah.
then we do it at every show, and it's dedicated to that person.
Let's do
And
one
their
this
name
week.
and their name comes up on the screen when we say it, and a picture of them with friends and family. Right. So, what's in the sack today? Here we go.
Well, we've got one from Manda Woods, not Amanda, Manda Woods. She says, unfortunately from Skem, it's number 10. Ooh.
Where's Scam?
Skelmsdale, is
It's
it?
like close to Ormskirk.
Is it a hole?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah. It's got
Is
like
that the one with the roundabouts?
yeah.
Oh,
It's a bit of a hole. Like
well, I don't like it.
Straight on.
That's not scam, just that. It's too niche. You couldn't do that in I don't know, Brighton or something.
yeah, it was only work here.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Boom, Taylor Swift, already doing it.
You do that?
Well, similar, yeah.
How do you do it?
Number 22's come out. Guess what? I'm going to play a little bit of Taylor Swift, baby. That's about it.
Why don't you do? That's actually better.
Yeah, it is better.
So Maria, you're up there. What else you got, Cole?
We got Sophie sent in Tickle My Bits 26.
Nah. In the club, it's 50. Oh, it's 50. It's 50. I think we've already got
we do that.
We've got it.
We do birthday shout outs for number 50 and play 50 Cent.
Yeah,
It's that song as well.
Makes sense. But we had one in a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? Of 50 Shades of Grey. That's still leading for me.
Macy Gray.
Where we decided to play 50 Shades of Grey and then play Macy Gray back to back with David Gray.
Yeah.
The whole White Ladder album in entirety. 88, Haters Gonna Hate. No, we can't do that.
What?
Two Fat Ladies, 88, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's an old school one. 44, Sock on the Door.
Oh, I know what that means.
What does that mean?
Means you're masturbating, doesn't it?
What?
Or does it mean you just having intercourse?
Will that be sock on your cock?
What are you talking about?
No, it's
Have
like
you just lost the plot?
no, it's like a
sock.
A hat on the door means you're having sex with the technical team. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
What does a sock on the door mean then?
I've never heard of it.
He was right.
I
You
was
were
right. I was
How
right.
do you
it
know all
is.
that stuff?
When you're in no,
When you're in what?
Just say
Finish it?
when you're in hotels, just put a sock on. But then I realised just do not disturb things. So you
Oh, maybe I've seen it in the movies. Did they put like? I thought it was like a tie or something.
Like American Pie or
I
something.
think it's like American stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sock on the door. Have you ever put a sock on the door, Jim?
Nah.
Have you? Cool. No.
The door open.
Jim leaves the door open.
I do it. No,
No, finish it.
I was going to say I do it at home sometimes, but then I realised that that's...
No one's in. Just to let the cat know. Don't look at me, cat. Right, listen, we need better than that, though. I'm still going 50 Shades of Macy Gray is still up there.
Yeah.
So that says a lot. Come on, we need to get fully
we need
creative.
better. We need better.
Use the creativity, like the music, that Taylor Swift one, which you're already doing. Something that will tie in with a song or a dance or something. So if you do have a suggestion, send them in Send them in on our emails and our sorry. If you do have a suggestion for a number call, send them in, and if we're on to a winner, we might rule them out. If we like it, you might win free tickets to the bingo and £60.
Really?
Yeah, cash. If you like it.
Why not?
Terms and conditions. So yeah, send it in at hello@bungalow.co.uk or DM us. And I think we have a WhatsApp number coming soon, so keep a wee eye on the socials, because that means you can just do it like that. Boom.
Yeah.
Can I shock you?
Go ahead.
I like sock on the door.
What?
I like the sock on the door one.
Do you?
Yeah.
How would you do it though? Who's that knocking at the door?
What would you play?
Oh yeah, you could do
Someone's
it.
knocking at the door. Someone's having a
Someone-
tug. Writes itself, doesn't it?
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do sock on the door.
You wanna do it with me?
No. Will you record?
No, don't mean that.
Will you record it then? Do it at the show this weekend. No, not the being in it. Just do the call. Set your phone up. Record sock on the door. It's number 4, and record yourself doing it, and then we'll play it next week.
Yeah,
we'll see the reaction.
Am I right? And see
Yeah,
if,
say
anyone,
that,
see if
yeah.
anyone's
Say
like,
sock on the door number 4. Am I right?
Am
and then
I right?
make sure you get the crowd response.
Yeah,
If it goes absolutely nuts, there's 60 quid on its way to.
to me. Oh no.
What? Go ahead. Stop saying
I was
no.
gonna win 60 quid.
No, you don't win 60 quid. Right. Right. So from number calls to surprise suggestions, it's a little feature that took us about good 2 months to work out a title for, and it's surprise. The emphasis is on prize. That's
Okay.
Come on, I've had a Peroni.
Yeah.
We want to hear your prizes. That's going to make Bongo's Bingo extra special. So here's some of the suggestions. A month's supply of toilet roll.
Oh, anonymous old shitty ass.
I think that's all right.
It's all right.
Have we done that before?
How many rolls is it a month?
How many rolls do you use a month?
How many rolls
Fucking
a
hell with
month?
his pals.
I reckon. No, you can't. You don't do much wiping with pals, mate.
Why?
You've gone wrong.
Why
You
would
can't.
do?
You can't. It's
Dabbing?
because it hurts. Yeah, you're more dabbing.
Or B-Day. A trip to Skegness from Amanda there. No, where's Skegness? Is that Scam again?
Down
No,
south, isn't it?
Skegness is
Very, very bottom of the country, is it?
it's more like towards like Lincoln and Grimsby and that, around that area.
Is it?
Cleethorpes, all the. Yeah, I think so. Can someone check that?
Bigger and better dildos.
Just fucking buy one.
I don't know. Some of the shows were given dildos. Some of the show were not. I think because I've been doing it for 10 years and I'm done with dildos.
Yeah, we swear them, didn't we?
We've swerved. The
Yeah,
dildos.
you don't do that. You don't
Do you
that.
do dildos?
No.
No.
But
I don't know. People do love dildos.
bigger though.
Yeah. Better though.
Yeah, but what does that even mean?
What, bigger and better? Maybe like better quality of latex or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about dildos.
Yeah, right.
Inflatable alien suits. Now, do you remember we gave one of them away?
The one where it was like...
You need to find that where you were in it and put it on the screen. If you can find it, there it is for our YouTube watchers. If it's not, there's just something there behind me.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the cool wall thing?
The what?
You know, the prize wall.
Yeah,
With,
yeah,
like, the
we're
best
gonna-
one.
yeah. We just gotta.
Oh, are they
Yeah, we
there?
just gotta get enough prize and number calls in. At the moment, we've got 50 Shades of Macy Gray, and that's about it.
No, we haven't.
Why? What have we got?
Sock on the door, mate.
Bring back the McDonald's delivery.
That was class.
That was good.
That was really
I
good.
will. We need to bring that back.
Yeah.
don't we? That was. Can you? So one of the prizes was. Was it 100 quid's worth of Mackies?
£50. 50 quid worth of
pounds.
Mackies, yeah.
So let me see if I can remember what it was, how the sell was, and tell me it was it. You will win 10 double cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Was it one McChicken sandwich?
Yeah.
3 Big Macs, 20 chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
You want fries? You don't get fries. They don't travel well. And then what?
Fish fillet.
You want dips? No, there was no. Was there a fish fillet?
No, you said fish fillet for the dirty bastards.
For the one fish fillet for the dirty bastards, and then finished off with the dips. What dips you got? Sweet curry, sweet and sour. Where my barbecue at? Where my barbecue at? Yeah, where my barbecue crew at? No. Maybe he had to be there, but it did go off well. Say,
one sweet chili sauce. They're 10p extra.
Tell you what, the writing room's heavy when we're trying to come up with all that material.
Yeah.
We will bring a trip to Ireland or a Ninja Creamy. What's a Ninja Creamy?
No idea.
It's something to do with Guinness?
Homemade ice cream maker.
Is it?
Ooh, I like that.
Ninja Put Creamy? That, fucking write that down.
That's going top of the...
Same people who make the air fryers.
Yeah.
That's going top. That was Mary Ryan, sorry.
Ninja Creamy, so it makes creamy ice cream. And you could probably tie something into it. I'm sure you could make alcoholic ice cream. Buckfast ice cream. Buckfast ice cream. Just invented it, recorded it. I've just said that.
Trademark.
Trademark. I don't want to get in a legal battle with Buckfast. Yeah. Let's have a little look at those Ninja Creamies.
Yeah.
Reckon they're expensive, tech team? How much are they?
200 quid.
200 quid? How much is an air fryer?
200 quid.
How much is an air fryer? Ninja ones?
I don't know.
About the same?
150.
150.
Ninja Creamy sounds good.
Order a Ninja Creamy. Cool.
Ninja Creamy.
Order one, and I'm going to give it away.
Oh, that's a great prize.
I'm going to give it away in a show this.
What song are you going to play? Kung Fu Fighting? No, it's not.
You could play Cream by Wu-Tang, but it's not many people know it. What could you do for Cream?
I mean, there's a band called Cream, but
yeah, you've a bit indie and all that there.
Cream, I'm a creamer. No, don't do that.
What?
I'm a creamer.
I'm a creamer. There you go. I'm a creamer.
You could be as well.
Yeah, writes itself.
That's good. That.
No, we've already picked it. Tag team. It's I'm a creamer.
I'm a creamer.
Be quiet. Right. Mary Ryan, top spot. We're going to do it. We're going to give away a creamer. And if it goes down well, I'm going to send you a creamer. Maybe not a Ninja brand, maybe a lower priced ice cream maker. Maybe a Mr. Frosty machine.
And £60 probably as well, isn't it?
And £60 cash money. So listen, thank you so much for joining us on a little Friday bonus edition. We're back on Tuesday. Follow us on the socials. Email us in. You know what to do. And have an amazing weekend. So we'll be back, won't we? You having fun? Bit aggy at the start, weren't we? Bit arguing with each other, but then
I guess the blood flowing.
Yeah, but then we finished as friends as always.
Yeah.
So have a good weekend, guys.